Hello everyone, my name is Raman. Today in this video, I want to show you a game I played. So this is a blitz game. So I played my opponent played e4. I'm black here, and I played c6, Karo Khan, d4, d5, and d5. Advanced variation of Karo Khan. I played bishop f5. So one thing is, before playing e6, I want my bishop to not lock up in my pawn chain. So that's the reason I played bishop f5, c3, e6, knight e2. I played c5. So again, this is a kind of transpose to a kind of French defense. So here a3, I played e5. So I remember from French defense that whenever your opponents play, I mean c3 and a3, their usual intentions are to play b4. So you have to play a5. I mean, I barely remember this. I'm not sure if this is correct or wrong. So I just played it a5. But the computer says knight d7 is the best move here instead of a5. I don't know. I just played a5, stopping b4, and bishop b3 was played. I played queen b6. So since the bishop has moved from c1, guarding, I mean, now the pawn on b2 is undefended. So I played queen to b6. So I played queen to b6 with the idea of attacking on b2 and also putting more pressure on d4. So b3. So now there is no, I mean, the pawn on a5 made the difference. Like now there is no b4. So b3, I play knight c6, adding more pressure, and knight d2. I played here knight g e7, but I think this is a mistake because now the pawn is currently unprotected. So think I think bishop e7 should be played, but it is what it is. And my opponent missed d takes e5 for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, queen c7, then simple f4, and I'll have problems recalling my pawn, or at least showing some compensation. So after knight f3, I played bishop to g4, and at least here I think, I mean, my idea was to play knight f5 and put more pressure on e3 and d4. So my opponent played h3, and after bishop takes, g takes, and here I think the best move would have been to play something like knight to f5. Maintaining the tension and trying to put more pressure on my opponent's center. I think that would have been good, but still I took. So my idea was, if pawn takes, then then I was ready to play knight f5, putting more pressure. That was my idea. At least if he takes with the at least if we take with the pieces, I thought at least I'm getting at least I'm getting some pawn islands. So this was my idea. So that's the reason I took. After knight takes, bishop takes, queen c7. I'm happy with my position because now I'm threatening knight c6 or knight f5 or even knight g6, putting pressure on these center squares. So bishop b5 check. I thought, okay, let's play knight c6, because if my opponent takes, I'm ready to, I don't know, take with the pawn or queen, and my bishop will be good. Although his bishop is looks rock solid, but still my bishop is better, at least to me. So f4, I played g6, just stopping any nonsense f5 with f5, and also I'm ready to develop my bishop to either to g, not to g7, but particular to h6. So I mean, looking at f4 pawn. After castles, I played bishop h6, queen f3. I have castle here, king g2, and actually this is a mistake because now I have a chance to win a pawn by takes, and then I mean, because I'm attacking two, it's a double attack. I'm attacking the pawn and bishop, and if he tries to protect with his queen, then I'll simply bishop takes f4, and I'm a pawn up. But I didn't like this position, especially because we are opposite color. I mean, we have an opposite bishop ending, and I'm not sure how. I mean, I can play queen d8 and the bishop to queen to g5 or queen to h4, but how I'm going to break his position? So that's the reason I rejected this idea. But the computer says it's okay. I mean, I have an advantage here, like minus 1.5, I guess, something around minus 1.5, something like that. But I rejected this, and I played queen to e7. Queen to e7 with the idea of playing bishop to queen to h4, putting more pressure on f4. And after bishop takes e6, b takes e6, b4. now with the idea of winning an exchange, so I play rook f c8. So if I take, I mean, I shouldn't take, because if I takes, I don't know, he can take with either of the pawns, and he'll have a very good dark square control. Although even though I have a bishop, dark square bishop, but still I think it's not okay. So I played rook f c8. I'm completely happy if he plays bishop to c5 and take this, because I can always play queen to h4 and put more pressure, and then I can reroute my bishop and then play c5. So that was my idea. So he played rook h1 with the idea of playing h4, h4, h5. I played queen h4, stopping it, and also attacking the f4 pawn. So he played bishop e3. Now I played c5. c5 with the idea of, if he takes my pawn, I can take and I can put more pressure on e5 pawn. So that was my idea. If pawn takes, then I can always play bishop to f8 and recover my pawn. So that's my idea. So I didn't expect this move, queen g4. I mean, it's really a good move, because if I takes, then my bishop is attacked. So I took takes, and then I played bishop f8, just protecting this pawn. Also, my note that my bishop is also attacked. So b5. Now he got a pawn. I mean, if he can play a4, then this is a connected passer, so he will be better. So I played a5 and stopped the nonsense, and also always I can try to put more pressure on this pawn. So rook a b1. I played c4. So I thought, I'm not sure if c4 is a good move or not, because I mean, if he plays c4, then if I take, I mean, like, look at my pawns, ugly pawn structure. So I thought, let's play c4, and also now I'm attacking this pawn. So this was my initial idea. So he played b6. I mean, now I cannot take this pawn because of b7. So first I stopped by playing rook c b8, and then b7, and then I played rook a6, and then f5. I just didn't bother to even touch that pawns. I just simply took on a3, and after f takes e6, f takes e6, I simply took, and after rook b5. Yeah, this is what I just missed it. I mean, instead of playing rook a6, I should have played rook a5, just covering this crucial square. Maybe, I guess, I'm not sure, but I thought, if rook, I mean, because I wanted to protect my e6 pawn if in case of any captures. That's the reason I played rook to a6. But computer says rook a5 should have been played, but still it's okay. And after rook b5, I played bishop e7. Idea, pass pawns need to be pushed. That's the reason. And after rook hb1, I just simply pushed the pawn a3 and rook a1, and I played king f8. My idea is to bring the king all the way and capture this pawn, and then I mean, then keep going on the queen side. So king f3. I think he should try to have a counterplay with f4 and follow it up with f5, something like that. I think he should have done that, but still king f3, and I just continued my idea. King e8, king e2, king d7, king d2, and king c7. And here he played bishop c5. I think here I missed an opportunity. I mean, like, I should have played king to c6, and after, the problem is double attack. He cannot protect his two pieces. Like, if he plays something like rook, I can always push the pawn, or I don't know, I can even take this bishop, or I can do anything. So I missed it, but still, I mean, I took the bishop, and after pawn, then I'm completely winning. So what is he gonna do? So that's what I thought. So I kept it simple. So here my opponent resigned. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you like this video. So please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and thank you for watching. And if you want your games to be analyzed, please send it to me. I'll analyze and upload in my channel. So once again, thank you, guys. Have a good day.